Yo riders, Manuel here, servus from the Pain Cave and welcome to stage 4 of the ZRacing September series on Queen's Highway After Party. A short but brutal race, 20 kilometers with 300 meters of climbing. It's a route that can really hurt, especially with tired legs. Let's take a look at the start list and see who is lining up for this race. It's not a big group and there are some super strong teammates of mine in the likes of Stefan, Michael and also Tom Lütje, who was the overall GC leader after stage 3. So our aim is to go for a good time for the GC. Let's see if I got the legs after the incredible hard race the day before at the ZRL to stay with these fast guys. And also shout out to my fellow YouTube mates, Gerben, Ride with Gerben, and Luke, Rough Draft Cycling, who are also part of this race. Let's see how this YouTuber's race inside the race turns out. So we are already in the first minute and you could see our guys are trying to make this fast because Tom Lee needs a really fast time for the GC. And I would love to help them, but I will just need to see if I can survive and kind of stay at second position or so to give some draft to the other guys. But you see, they already got a split here. Someone could just close down the gap, but I'm already struggling here. My heart rate is not too high, but I could definitely feel the effort from the day before, which was like all out for 1 hour for me. So I was really suffering at like 5 watts per kg and more. So Luke is here just ahead of me with Gerben. And he manages to close down this gap. I'm already suffering really, really hard, trying to get out of the saddle, closing down this gap of like 2 seconds. But you see these guys, they're pushing 6 to 7 watts per kg. And I didn't have it in my legs to close down this gap. And just after 2.7 kilometers, I had to let them go. I couldn't close down the gap. I mean, we are still here at 4 seconds gap to the front group. But I just had nothing in my legs. Like I couldn't push really hard. I tried to manage to stay with this group, pull if I can. It was a great group here. We are like a group of 5 or 6 riders, and they're all kind of pulling a bit. I can also try to do some work at the front when it's like uphill, which I'm trying to do right now. Here, first lap is in 4 minutes 12 seconds, 270 watts average. And shout out to Luke, respect and chapeau. I think he also did that race the day before, so he also got some effort in his legs, and he could manage to stay with the front group. They're already 24 seconds ahead. I'm trying to do a bit of work here, and he managed to stay there with the front guys who are doing. You can see like more than 5 watts per kg, so they're really, really trying to go for a good time, which is hard, as you probably know. On Monday evening, there's always the fastest and the biggest group of riders. And to keep up with them, you really need to work together. So that's why the team tried to do a TTT to get as close as possible to the fastest GC time. So second lap with 4 minutes 16. You see we still have 3 more to go until we reach the final KOM, so the uphill finish. And since I was also, I guess, 19th in the GC before stage 4, so after stage 3, I'm also trying to help here because I also want this to be a good time. I mean, we are already 45 seconds behind the leading group, so this will not be like I will definitely lose some positions here in this race. But I still try to keep the pace up, so we keep on working together. We don't start to attack each other. And let's see if I can manage to stay with the group, do some pulls here, and finish it off in a good position. We are fighting for 7th place here in this group, and you see everyone is kind of taking a few pulls except for Gerben. So Gerben, you could have also worked a bit, but I guess he's not going for the GC. So fair play to him for not taking any turns here at the front. So there are a few guys like Olanda and also Simons. I think he was doing a lot of work, or Hickman, I think as well. I always try to do some work here in this part, and like before the sprint segment banner, pushing 5 watts per kg. I couldn't really get my heart rate up so much, but I just didn't have the legs. Like I really felt it in my legs like the day before. I suffered. I could hold, like you see, we are still at 4.4 watts per kg average. So that's pretty fast. Don't need to be embarrassed of that for sure. But I just couldn't hold these like high watts that really, really hurt. And there was no chance for me to stay with the front group. These are some really, really strong riders 4 minutes 17 for the third lap now, or fourth lap even. And yeah, we are in the final lap before we reach the final KOM. So one more time up this false flat section, and then there is this final sprint. And yeah, the front there, 1 minute 20 ahead, and we are still here in this group. Gerben is also still there, so yeah, chapeau to Luke. He will definitely win the YouTubers race today. He will finish ahead of us. So let's see how Gerben and myself will battle it out for finishing in the top 10. So we are reaching the sprint segment for the last time. Here's one slight attack here, which I'm trying to close down. I don't want to let this guy go here before the final uphill finish. And yeah, let's see if I got it in my legs. I felt really, really tired. I didn't know what to expect from that final climb. Didn't know like how strong the other guys are. But I know this normally suits me in a good form. I should definitely be able to play my cards there and attack hard. But yeah, I suffered a lot. You can see heart rate is not too high. I mean, now it's getting high, like 184 beats per minute. We still got 900 meters to go. I'm pushing here at the front, trying to keep the gap as it is. You see it right now, 1 minute 21 gap to Luke, rough draft cycling, and 500 meters to go. I have some guys in my wheel. First guy is opening up the gas. He is attacking. He got some good legs here. Wusa from Great Britain. I'm trying to follow here with 7 watts per kg. 400 meters to go. Gerben is on my wheel. I'm taking over now from the British guy, trying to see when Gerben is launching his attack. And yes, he's still staying in my wheel. I'm taking it from front, just 230 meters left. My heart rate is at 193 beats per minute. So I'm already suffering, not just from my legs, but also like from my heart. See here the ascent for the Yorkshire KOM reverse, 2 minutes 9 seconds, 100 meters to go. I'm pushing one last time, 10 watts per kg. Just around the corner, Gerben is behind me. He got 4 minutes, 4 meters, 4 meters behind me, and he couldn't overtake me. So I'm finishing at least second in the race. It was a good uphill in the YouTubers race, so a good battle between us. And yeah, 7th place in this race, 4.5 watts per kg average. Congrats to Tom, Michael, and Stefan. They pulled up like an amazing time. I think they only lost like 30 or 40 seconds to like the best time of the week. So that was pretty strong since they were just like 6 guys pushing. And yeah, you can see like my V-ball didn't go so deep. Like it looks like I didn't spend all my energy, but I did. Like I spent all my legs at least. And also here, I mean, not too far off from my PBs. Like for 30 minutes, just 4.3 watts per kg, just 0.3 watts per kg off my PB. So that was alright. I just didn't have my 5 minutes power and like shorter power. Losing some positions here, just finishing in like 812th place in this stage. So I'm losing lots of time here for the GC. This will also see me going down in the ranking to 34th place, just 1 place behind Luke Walton, rough draft cycling, and he is now not even 1 second ahead of me. So yeah, close battle here at this point. And at least I could hold my gap in Austrian ranking, so I'm still first there, and that looks pretty good for that I can also keep the lead here. And let's see, I mean, now there's like a lot of competition happening with ZRL, FRR, and it will be hard to race this next week. But I'll keep you posted. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more weekly Zwift racing content. So next up is the prestigious Flamme Rouge Racing Tour in France. So see you in the next one. Cheers and ride on.